Hi, I'm Garfi. I want to do another reading, but I don't at the same time, so I'm just going to. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it, because then I'll stop thinking about whether or not I'm gonna do it. I got my Celestial Bodies Oracle deck available on the TikTok shop. Click the link. You won't regret it. The art is so pretty. Sometimes they come out as like actual astrological readings, but I just try to just pick up on the energy of each of the things here. It's like this is a love reading, unfortunately, with the conjunction in reverse in the seventh house. I'll say unfortunately, I'm not healthy. But I think you're so similar to the person that you like that it's like very difficult here. It's almost like you're shadow boxing, or it's like when a dog sees itself in the mirror and it doesn't realize that it's another dog, and so it's just like barking at itself. It's that energy. I don't want to say twin flames because I don't know what that means. And I've had some really creepy situations with that stuff. I don't know, man. But I did just want to say it for the SEO and the algorithm. I always get Neptune and Uranus confused because they're conjunct in my chart. So I'm just like, same day. What's the difference, Mom? If you want to look it up. Mist, mirrors, fantasy, illusion, inspiration, confusion. Ruler of Pisces, fantasy, ecstasy, spirituality in the first house. I think the self concept in this reading. I want to say you. This feels very telling about my life so far. Is that you have a lot of your sense of self that's kind of like engulfed in your spirituality as well. So it's part of how you identify with yourself, or it may make it easier to identify yourself in this type of mirrored reality, especially like when it comes to this like conjunction in the seventh house energy, like this connection that you're working with. It might even be that the way that you're able to kind of like identify and feel it is through a more spiritual sense. The 11th house waning crescent. Like, I really do love this oracle deck though, because it comes with this book and it like helps you to kind of like identify the astrology. I mean, it's no simplified astrology, but it pretty close. '11th house, avocation, community, politics, friendships, social. Yeah, there's like this desire to kind of like retreat a little bit from social groups. I think your emotions towards like the company that you've kept in the past is kind of like shifting and changing. So it might be like a full, like, we gotta get out of there kind of retreat, or it might just be like, I need some time for myself, and you're just kind of like mentally like in a bubble bath right now. Like, mentally, you're Angela Bassett in a bubble bath drinking a glass of wine and just like thinking about like all the things that you've been through, right? As you kind of shift yourself into place, because there's like too many distractions from the external reality. I didn't even flip this over. Opposition with 6. I don't know what that means. I know it's a slang thing. The 6. I grew up in the camp. I grew up in my room basically, so I don't know what that means. Opposition. I'm thinking of like the tarot real quick. There's like a push and pull energy around your relationship with giving, receiving, and retreating here, and a lot of light is being shown onto it, and that might also like be why this whole situation is so prominent in the energy here, with the kind of like twin energy, the retreat, like even the Neptune in the first house could be like considered like a reckoning with your gifts here. It's probably the that Aquarius stellium got you thinking about everything. And it's like I have that in my chart, and I hope everyone can understand now that it's in the general energy what it's like to live like this every day. Bruh, I keep it way cuter than I keep it really cute, I think. With the 33 and the cardinal energy, I keep getting 3s all over the freaking place. Yeah, knock those over with it. It's something about like activating the Kundalini, right? It's very much there, but it's like that initiating energy that's like at your root is kind of calcified. And in the process of kind of like moving through these other energies, you might find yourself like when you move your body, you're having like physical reactions to it, especially like if you work with Reiki in any real way, or just in general somatic release. Like, so if you have any like trauma stored in your body, as you find yourself like working with people, as you find yourself pulling away from people, as you find yourself really integrating your spirituality, you might find that like your body is just doing weird shit. Like you'll walk and then all of a sudden you're just like it's part of the process, I guess. Should I stop pretending that this is for other people? I don't know. Other people might resonate with this. I'm resonating with it heavily. I like to think of myself as sat within my collective. I know some people are like, no, the collective is something so separate from me. I want a different collective. But I find like I want to like bring in people who I relate with, you know? And it's not like I pull these cards on purpose like, ha ha ha, I'm going to talk about myself. But I do feel like the human experience really isn't that unique as we'd like to think. And even our souls and our spirits, I feel like they get kind of recycled. So there might be somebody else who's kind of like going through this. And it's not like, I typically like to give advice on like how to work through these energies. Let me not deviate from that now, because right now I'm just gonna be like, oh well, there is this kind of energy of like, it's a like, just even though I said that like soul's journeys aren't that unique, there is a level of you kind of like experimenting with this on your own and kind of figuring out where the fulcrum of your energy is. Like there's gonna be like a center of balance that you'll have to kind of like discover through experience. However, ugh. Like, what does that mean? And it's like, you're not going to know what it means. You got 58 million other cards, girl. You don't put them on the frickin' table. Yeah, you need two more. What you trying to read those for? Like, god damn. So we got the Six of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Flowers, the Two of Flowers in reverse, the Magician in reverse, Three of Hedgehogs in reverse. Got the Eight of Teacups and the King of Spears in reverse on the top row. Bottom row, Page of Hogs, Nine of Hogs in reverse, the Chariot, the Twins, the Pair in reverse. Shout out to all the Pair. Five of Spears, Knight of Spears, Page of Flowers. It's like you're gonna want to really put in, like, your desire will be to put into a lot of energy to kind of navigate the flow of this and to exert a sense of control over this by maybe controlling others in your environment, or like maybe trying to like force other things to happen, push people away, or like kind of switch the narrative in order to gain a sense of control. But that's not going to really help you get to the bottom of this energy here. The Page of Hogs and Nine. There's going to be a sense of like you're not getting what you want, because what you want would be a disservice to other people right now, because what you want is like to not have any feelings whatsoever, and like to be in any environment is to give, it will give you feelings, because that's a human thing, unfortunately. So you're gonna have to just kind of like go with the flow and just experience the experiences, even if they are painful. Because in working through those experiences, in working your mind, working through those experiences will work your mind and kind of like cause you to come to new possibilities on how to like navigate your energy and how to initiate and move passionately through the world in a way that is in alignment with your energy. So that's like the goal. This is the goal right here. I feel like I'm in Yu-Gi-Oh! Yo, move! God, I love cards so much. If I wasn't a tarot reader, I'd probably be a dealer or something. And here's what you want to do, which is like, I mean, of course you can do it, but like, what will happen if you just kind of like fall into like your instincts here of just kind of like being a control freak? Seven of people will be really afraid to share their progress with you. People might kind of like hide their true desires, and they might even hide their true energy in the fear that like you would just use it. So people will be less likely to be vulnerable with you because they know that you use vulnerability as a tool for success. And so you're gonna like exist in a very shallow world, which is, I mean, like if you're like afraid of like these types of energies, then I think a shallow world is something that you partially desire. But there is this, like I said, like a push pull in the energy here where you're like, is it what I desire or is that all I've ever known? So the choice is yours for real. I don't have any licenses in therapy or mental health. I'm just a silly guy with a bunch of cards. So it's really up to you if you want to like take this advice and internalize it or just be like, nah, that's not me. But I'm happy to share this energy with you. If you like to reciprocate liking the video, going to my website and like engaging in like one of my services, or I don't know, sending me a little tip, that'd be nice. But you don't have to. It means a lot that you made it to the end. I'm not even gonna hold you. It's what, 16 minutes? That's like 4 minutes by Justin Timberlake and Madonna 4 times. You could have saved the world 4 times. And instead you're here with me. I appreciate it. I gotta get this out of my way on my little screen, but I'll see you later.